Welcome to Sophia Ventura Gallery, the live show on both Facebook and YouTube. Coming to you from the Sophia Ventura Gallery right here in Midtown Manhattan, where we bring cutting-edge artists to the market. Tonight's topic is technology and art. It's a very, very big topic today for most artists because most of the galleries are closed and you can't go visit them. Although I did hear that museums may open in New York very soon. Very good for us. So the new normal, as we speak about it, is using the internet, using all the social media, you know, having virtual galleries, which you're going to see in a minute, and having electronic promotion and marketing through these various venues like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, and many more others, which we're going to speak with our guest tonight, who will be introduced by Neil very soon. Now, also, we have e-commerce. There's Neil Kerman, he's just waved. And we have e-commerce platforms in Sophia Ventura galleries, as well as most artists should have an e-commerce platform on their own website. So we're gonna show you a virtual gallery tour and take it away. Let's show you a little bit about this.
We see, okay, there it goes.
Fabulous.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Hi, Abe.
Hi.
You know, through the industry and effort of our recent past, the creative industry has really been able to thrive in a world where social interactions are limited. Individuals can listen to music without going to concerts. They can watch a film without going to a cinema, and also appreciate works of art without going to a gallery. As global challenges arise for all of us that hinder the movement of people and they are stuck in their homes, technology plays a role in keeping the individual engaged in the world of art and humanities. By presenting paintings, photographs, sculptures, and documentaries, the world of art is staying strong with the help of technology to fulfill its duties as a cultural force to the public.
Great, beautiful images.
Beautiful images. Oh, that's my image, guys. Thank you.
In a beautiful living room.
Nice. And now, after this, it gives me it's an honor for me and a great privilege to introduce our guest of honor, someone that I have known for many, many years and has helped me in the industry, Tony Ventura.
Hello, how are you doing, Neil?
Great. How are you, Tony? It's good seeing you again.
Good to see you again. How are you, Abe?
Hi, Tony. Everything's great in New York.
Yes, I miss New York a lot.
You're welcome. But remember, Tony, if you come, you have to quarantine for 14 days.
That's right.
Okay.
Anyway, let me say a word about Tony. Tony, first of all, is the son of Louis Ventura, a world-renowned gallerist with his partner, Alcinda Safira. Tony is an entrepreneur, he's an innovator, he is a technological expert. He innovates markets and finds the best tools to make life easier for everyone. He is the ultimate charmer, just like his father, who captivates audiences around the world. Erica, I believe we have a clip of Tony.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the speaker of the night, Tony Ventura!
Wow. What a hell of an introductory video there, Tony.
Yes, yes, it is. I love to speak to the public about technologies, and I love to help if I can.
It's great.
So Tony, they cut off a little bit of the video, and that's why I'm going to speak first for a second here. In the video, it said many responses of the participants is that you changed their lives tremendously. How do you think you change people's lives?
Well, Neil, it's a good question. I think people don't have much time to look for technologies. And the technologies that I show are technologies that can help people. For example, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, those are technologies that everybody knows. But sometimes there is one or two tools that people don't know yet, and I can show to people and change their lives.
That's pretty cool. So you advertise yourself, Tony, as a tech hunter. Do you like go into the jungles with guns, or what do you do exactly?
Nice, Abe. Well, I used to travel a lot before COVID situation, and I look in Google, in the internet, in different places, the best technology that I can find, the apps, the websites, the softwares. I test everything, and I select the best ones to marketing to other people. So people becomes very glad because they didn't have time to look for those technologies, and I give clearly all those technologies to people so they can use in their day-by-day basis.
I understand that you created a company called Abyssale, a program that thinks on their behalf. Can you share with us exactly what Abyssale is like and what it does for people?
Yes, actually, Abyssale is a French company. It's not my company. I have a company that I do marketing. Great tools like Abyssale. It's almost, they are my partners, you know. And let me show you Abyssale. It's a great tool that people use a lot. They almost use artificial intelligence to create banners. Guys, can I
banners, like digital banners?
Yes, digital banners.
Audience.
Digital banners, yes.
Not bunnies. Okay,
Digital, no bunnies. Digital banners, yeah, for marketing.
Banners.
Banners. Let them go.
Digital banners.
Off the air. Yeah, okay.
Digital banners. Okay.
Banners.
Banners. So let me show you this. Can I share my screen, please?
Please.
You're gonna love that. You that is watching me right now, you're gonna love what I'm gonna show you.
Great.
Digital banners, automatically. Can I share my screen?
Erica, take us off.
Okay, let me share this screen. I had to click on a button. Now I can share. Yes, great. So this is Abyssale. They are 3 French guys. They are great, very intelligent, very smart, and they look at this. If I want to generate banners, right? If I want to generate digital banners, I just click here. Let me sign in my account, please. They have a free account as well. Okay, you can sign up for free. Let me put here Safira and Ventura. Safira and Ventura. Great project. Take a look in this. You guys are gonna love that. Generate banners, digital banners. I add my logo here. For example, this one. And now I choose if I want to generate a banner for Google, for Facebook, for LinkedIn, or Twitter. LinkedIn. I'm going to choose LinkedIn. Okay. And I just upload a picture from my computer. Let me get a picture here from my computer. For example, this one that I'm speaking. Now I'm going to write something. For example, what I can write here, New York Fair. Come and join us. Next. Now, guys, I'm gonna let the computer works behalf me, by myself. The computer will work for me. I would not do anything. I will not have any effort. The computer will work for me, in my behalf. Now the banners, the digital banners are done in a couple of seconds. I don't need to design. I don't need to have effort. There are hundreds of digital banners already made here by artificial intelligence.
You would just pick one of them, and then what would you do with it?
Yes, I pick the best ones here, and now I click Save and Exit, confirm. Digital banners. And now I can export to my computer. Just clicking export, and the banner will be downloaded to my computer, and I can use in LinkedIn, in Facebook, I can send by email to people. I can do digital marketing with those banners, with those digital banners. So I just downloaded here. I don't know if you can see the zip file. I just gonna open that, and it's here. Banner, digital banner.
Wow, that's amazing.
Simple and powerful.
Good for
And how many banners does it create for you?
450, a lot variations, and I choose the best ones.
And then you could put them onto any of these programs like Facebook or Instagram, or even in magazines.
Yes, in magazines, yeah, you need to print the banner, digital banner, but you can do, yes. But it's something very interesting, Neil, because in a couple of years ago, you had to hire a designer, or you have to spend like 1 or 2 hours to create a simple banner. Okay, even this is very simple. But it's beautiful. You know, it's very difficult to create something simple and beautiful. So we had to spend a couple of hours. Now you just do this.
Tony, how much does that cost? You were telling us yesterday.
Yes.
Also a lifetime deal also?
Yes. So this tool here, I have a company that negotiates a great price for entrepreneurs to buy those kind of tools, the best tools that I find. Absale.com is one of those tools. This tool is a great tool. And we negotiated a lifetime deal. What is a lifetime deal?
As long as you live.
Yes. So you don't need
to transfer to your kids or anything?
Hey, you get a discount because the life expectancy, is
true.
You don't need to pay monthly subscriptions anymore. You just for 4 weeks, you have the chance to pay one single payment and have this tool forever. You can use this tool forever. Absale.com. You just go to the website ltdhunt.com/absale. And that's it. If Erica can write to us here, LTD Hunt, lifetime deal. LTD Hunt.
Your website.
Absale is my website, yes. And now here it is. We had already 1.5 thousand views in 24 hours of this.
Great.
Can you type in there for those amounts of views, buy a Neil Kerman painting?
Why
Yes,
not?
sure. I just type it here. Yes, ltdhunt.com/Abiseo.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
So, Neil, tell me, Abe and Neil, what do you guys do in 17 seconds? What do you guys can do in 17 seconds?
Abe could fall asleep.
Yeah.
So,
Takes 12 seconds.
Abiseo personalized 300 banners to you in 17 seconds.
I once blew my nose in 17 seconds, but that was it.
They had to revive you.
They had to revive me. Yeah.
They had to revive you. You know, Tony, you really are a very busy man, and it's my understanding that not only do you travel around the world finding the best technologies and everything, but you also train and teach executives and CEOs of companies. How do you do this? Can you explain what this service is?
It's my pleasure, Neil. Well, those executives, C-levels of companies don't have enough time to find what kind of technologies they can use in their work. So I get the strategic tools and update them with the best tools that they can use. For example, there is one tool that is great. It's called Crystal Knows. This tool, Neil and Abe, take a look. You're gonna love that.
Share with us.
This tool gets all the information that a person wrote in the internet, that a person writes in the internet, emails, social network, everything put together in the DISC methodology. You know the DISC methodology?
No.
It's a methodology that you need to answer 120 questions to have your personality. How is Abe? How is Neil? So this tool adds all the information to the DISC methodology and gives me a report of how should I talk with you if I want to convince you of something. Crystalknows.com.
Selling purposes. You're talking about selling purposes.
Yes, selling purpose. Yes, partnership purpose. Crystalknows.com. You guys should take a look in that. I just wrote in the chat here. If Erica can write, it's a great tool, and nobody knows about that. And the executives want to know that, want to know to use this tool, but they don't know about this tool. So I go there and show to the executives.
Okay.
Show you this tool, and that's it.
That's wonderful. Now, do you educate people? I mean, when you do your all your shows, your fairs, your speak, you really look like Tony Robbins. You look great. But
Oh, come on.
do you find that they learn from you, that they use your material and your advice?
Yes, I receive some testimonials of people that they are using the tools that I showed to them, and they are having great results. So I have some videos of famous people, of entrepreneurs, of average people saying that, wow, I didn't know about this tool, and I'm using it now, and it's solving a 2 years problem that I had. That's great. And this tool is free that you told me. Wow, that's really nice. Crystal Knows is only one tool. I have more than 6,000 tools
Wow.
that I tested already.
It's more
I
than
have a question. I have a question to ask you. It's going off track a little bit. In your website or on one of your videos, you talk about being nice to nerds. Do you consider yourself a technological nerd?
It's a great question. Well, I consider myself a technology nerd. I consider, Neil, when I was in school, I used to hang out with different groups. The nerds, the guys that work out every day, the gym guys, the singers, all the kinds of guys. And the group that I had more influence was the nerd group, the nerd gang, So I am considering myself a nerd.
You weren't a jock. You didn't play football or baseball?
No, I didn't. I used to play soccer a little bit.
Okay.
So you can, if you can see there, I don't know if you can see the statues, action figures.
Sure.
That I bought.
So what do you do to exercise? You throw your computer at the wall? What do you do every day?
Well, exercise. I go to walk every morning, 6:30 a.m., 1 hour walking, and that's it. I mean, and I pray.
You know what I do, Tony? I'm over 65, so I joined Silver Sneakers.
Hold it. You don't look it. We have to say you don't look it.
Look at me, I'm so cute. But I'm over 65, so I get to become part of Silver Sneakers. Every day they have a new exercise that you show on the computer. So I sit there and I drink my coffee and I have my bagel while I watch it. I don't do it, but it's so much fun to watch it.
You just watch. That's it. What do you do, Neil, to exercise yourself?
What do? I swim every day.
Wow.
Oh, really?
I'm a swimmer. I swim about 2.5 miles a day.
Fantastic.
Wow.
And I eat a little bit more than I swim. So has to balance somehow. Anyway, I got to make Louis and Alcinda happy. So I have to ask you, being that this program is titled Art and Technology, how does the technology you create help the artist? Hi, Alcinda. Everyone knows Alcinda.
Yeah, how the technology. I created a service that I update people about the best tools that people can use. For example, artists. The artist could use different tools. For example, let me share my screen.
Please.
You guys, just a
This
minute.
show is for artists and art lovers, so they want to hear this.
This is a tool for any kind of service, but the artist could, for example, open his agenda so other people can schedule a conference call with them. This is called Calendly. It's a famous tool and it's free. So let me just show you guys here. Okay, so when someone wants to schedule a time with me for free, they just come to this page here, click here, and now I have this calendar synchronized with my Google Agenda. And people can choose the best date and time to talk with me. Add the name, email, and phone number, and that's it. When the person clicks in schedule events, this blue button here, I will receive automatically an email with the time and date that my clients or the person scheduled with me.
And that's free.
That's great. In my Google Agenda, will block automatically that date. It's really nice.
I would like to explain something to our audience. Tony comes from Brazil and speaks Portuguese, and his website is in Portuguese. So for all you Americans that are watching or English-speaking people, it might be difficult. So Tony will be setting up in the next few days, I imagine, information in English on LinkedIn, and you will be able to follow him, get information out of him, learn how to join his service. So I just want to make sure that if you go onto the website and see Portuguese, don't just leave it. Come back in a few days when it's in English. Correct, Tony?
Correct, and thank you very much for that, Neil.
Or go on Berlitz and learn Portuguese in 2 days.
Obrigado. I tried it. The only word I learned is obrigado.
Obrigado.
Obrigado. Do you know how do we say in Portuguese live stream?
Live stream in Portuguese.
Live
Yes.
stream.
Yes. Do you know how?
I thought that's it, live stream.
Yeah, it is live stream. We say live stream to live stream in Portuguese. The
Really?
same word.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
See, I got it right. I got half of it.
You're right.
Live
You're a very
stream.
intelligent and smart guy, Neil. And Abe too, of
No,
course.
I'm not that smart. I was going to say live stream in Portuguese. You said how to say live stream in Portuguese. I would have said it.
In Brazil, we have many people that speaks English often,
Really?
mixed with Portuguese words. You know,
Are you in Sao Paulo right now?
I'm in Brasilia, capital of Brazil.
Brasilia.
And yeah, Brasilia, capital of Brazil.
Ah.
This is my house. I don't know if you can see, it's not possible to see the view of my house. I live near the nature, you know, with the trees and stuff. It's a beautiful place here.
How did COVID affect your working? How did it affect your business? Tell us what it's like to be quarantined.
Well, for me, I used to work every single day with internet online. So for me, it's didn't affect at all. But I got thin. I could because I used to travel every single day to do public speaking, and I used to eat a lot in hotels, chocolates and foods, and so now I can reduce my fat. I lost like 12 pounds, I think. Look at this.
Wow.
Thing.
When did this become a diet show? I didn't know we were talking about food and nutrition. It's
Soon he'll be taking his shirt off and showing you the abs.
We'll get more clients watching. I'll tell you that much.
I think your father also lost weight, right, Louis?
He looks great. He's eating a Dunkin' Donuts jelly donut right now, but he looks great.
Dunkin' Donuts here.
Okay, let's get back to you, Tony. What else can you share with us that's important for the viewer to understand about you, how they could really reach you, what service you can give the viewer?
Well, the service that I give is unique. I update people about the best tools to use. If you use the right tool, the right technology, your life can change forever. One tool, one technology can have a life changing to you, can give you a life changer. So I can give this service. I can give public speaking workshop, and I can show you the best tools that I have. I have tools that you can travel really cheap. I paid I think $150 round trip, business class. So Hong Kong, Brazil, Hong Kong, round trip, $150 business class. And
Did you say 150?
$150 business class. Yes, because I use the right technologies. I use the right tools.
Taxi cab to Brooklyn from Manhattan.
I know that. I know, right?
That's
So
amazing. Did you get food on the flight, or they didn't give you any food, right?
You have to wind up the rubber bands.
you just need to know the specific tools to use in the right time. The hotels as well. The hotels, the same thing, is very, very cheap. So I keep traveling the world with very...
But Tony, what Neil asked you is, let's say I'm an artist. I'm in Manhattan, Brooklyn, Brazil. It doesn't make a difference. I call you. What could you do for me to help me sell my art? That's what we want to know.
Okay. Help sell your art. First, you have to get the attention of people in the social network. How can you get attention of people in social network? There is a tool that I want to show you guys. It's called offfield.com.
What?
Let me share my screen here. Offfield.com. You guys are going to love that because, Neil and Abe, what social networks do you guys use, or you don't use none?
We use everything, but we never heard of that one. We use Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, and we have our own website.
What's Facebook?
Yeah, that's you as everything. So this tool is perfect for the Facebook and Instagram.
What's the name of it again?
Offfield, O-F-F-E-O. O-F-F.
O-F-F-E-O.
Yeah, let me share this screen here with you guys. Just a minute.
Video maker.
The tool, the ultimate animated online video maker. But you can do a lot with this tool. Guys, take a look in this. You guys are going to love that. So 3D. So you can create 3D videos for Instagram and Facebook like this. Let me show you here one example. For example, in Facebook, in Instagram, I can create this kind of video. Take a look.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes, it is. So I can create. Let me show another thing.
Can you create Abe exercising?
Yeah. Another thing. This one here. Take a look, guys. You guys gonna love that. Instagram post.
Wow. That's a big fish.
Yeah.
It's like a whale.
But you see that the fish is going in front of the text of Instagram. It's an illusion. It's an illusion that this fish do. And so if you have this on your Instagram, people are looking it in their mobile phones. It's like the fish is going out the screen. So people will stop your post and read whatever you wanna them to read.
Tony, could it animate a person's artwork? Let's say he made or she made a vase of flowers. Could he make it dance? That artwork, is that possible?
Not with this tool, but I know a way that this can be possible. Gives a little bit more work to do that, but is it possible? But not with this tool. I know how to do it.
You have to take their tools. Not bad. Gorgeous.
Yeah, no, it's very easy. It's very easy. Let me show you here something. So,
you know, on one of my, I gotta tell you, on one of my pictures, they made me look thinner. It was very nice.
What do you guys need to do? You get the art or the flowers, you put it, you place it here, and you buy another how do you say panel, another thing, green screen, so you can cover. For example, think that this is green, okay? These have the same color of this, for example, okay? So I put the art here, or the flowers here. This is green, and I put the art like this. I put it like that. I do these movements here. So when I gonna edit the video, I can change this green thing for an Instagram model, an Instagram field, and it will be looking that people will look that I will move the art inside the Instagram stories, inside the Instagram text and comments. I don't know if I understand. I don't know if I explained it good, but it's really simple to do. You know, you just need to have this green, and you put your hand on the top of it, and you edit the video with you change this for the Instagram modal. That's it.
Your video is. I understand.
Hey, Tony, I am the keeper of the time.
Right.
We have about 3 more minutes left. Tony, we did understand it, even though a little Brazil slipped in there. But in the next 2 or 3 minutes, what would you like to share with everybody? Because Erica has me watching the clock. So tell everybody what you would like to see from. There's Alcinda with the whip, and there's your father sleeping.
No, he's not sleeping.
Yeah.
He's meditating.
He's looking down.
Meditating. Anyway, what would you like to share with everybody in the next 2 or 3 minutes? Promote yourself. This is an opportunity to promote yourself. Give a phone number, give a website number, or we can do that for you.
Yeah, TonyVentura.co, my website. I'm gonna leave you with a message that be persistent, and you need to have curiosity. The internet is here full of knowledge and information. You have to have curiosity to look for the best technologies, look for the best things that the internet can provide to you. And every day, you're gonna learn something different. When you look to yourself, you're gonna see, wow, how many things that I know, I didn't know that this is possible. Because every single day you have persistence and curiosity to look for new things in the internet. Google is free. Work with Google and enjoy Google as much as you want.
It came up here, TonyVentura.com. Is that the place? .co. Is that the best place to reach you?
Yes, that's the place to reach me. Or in Portuguese,
give us another one so it's on the screen.
Okay, ltdhunt.com.
Right.
ltdhunt.com. If it doesn't come up on the screen, everybody, it's LTD Lifetime Digital. That's what it stands for, .com. Tony Ventura, say goodnight to Daddy. He's watching you. There, say goodnight.
Good night, Papa.
Tony, it's been a pleasure. I look forward to hosting you in New York. Abe, as always, I think we all have to stay on. No one hang up yet because Erica needs us on for another minute or two. Good night, Tony.
Good night, guys. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Don't hang up yet.